1101 Pittner Court here in Bardwell, Texas at the Eagle Ridge community. Going to be checking out this absolutely stunning, exquisite custom estate sitting on just over 2 acres of land. And my friends, you guys are going to be in for a treat. The primary ensuite is jaw-dropping. Just wait till you see the closet, because this definitely has by far one of my favorite closets I have ever seen. Alrighty, my friends, we're just maybe about an hour away from Dallas. So we're in the outskirts of the DFW area, my friends. Alrighty, this beautiful estate is just over 7,000 square feet, 7 bedroom, 7 bathroom. And once again, my friends, sitting on just over 2 acres of land. Alrighty, this also does have 8 garage spaces, so definitely any car enthusiast, this would definitely be a perfect estate. Alrighty, this is a brand new construction, and as you guys can already see, look at this beautiful elevation. Oh my gosh, wow. Loving that beautiful modern transitional elevation with the combination of stucco, stone, and then you have that really nice sleek metal roof. Alrighty, so I'm gonna leave all the details to this beautiful property in the description, my friends, that way y'all can check it out. Alrighty, and if you're looking to buy or build your dream home here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you guys can always visit our website at navarealtygroup.co and schedule a free consultation call, my friends. Or you can check us out on Instagram. It's at Nava Realty Group. We're always posting property tours on a daily basis, and you guys can send us a DM there. Alrighty, but without further ado, my friends, let's get right into this property tour, because there is a lot to cover. And as you guys can see, this beautiful driveway. Now, this is actually sitting on a cul-de-sac lot, which is really nice, very privately tucked away in this community. So definitely lots of privacy. Alrighty, and the backyard is truly impeccable. It is a resort style backyard. Alrighty, so got the nice step ups leading up to your front entry here. Beautiful, massive glass pivot door as you walk in. Now, this is actually all one level. Already, they did add some of the most high-tech smart appliances and control panels all throughout the house, guys. With one touch of a button, you can actually turn on the entire house, which is so convenient because, you know, especially when you're talking over 7,000 square feet, that's a lot of lights to turn on. But this one has one button to turn on everything, guys. Alrighty, my friends. So as soon as you walk in, immediately you're greeted by this beautiful open floor plan sliders overlooking that resort style pool. Now, your backyard is actually fully turfed out, which I'm super excited to show you guys that. You have a really nice, gorgeous fireplace with that stone exterior here. Got those beautiful wooden custom beams up on the ceilings there. And then you do have that gourmet, beautiful kitchen tucked over there, which we'll get to that here in a bit, my friends. But we're going to actually tackle on the right side here first. But look at this entryway. Beautiful doors, an abundance of natural lighting coming in from these windows. Y'all already know, guys, gotta have those windows, okay? If it doesn't have more windows than I can count with my hands, then I don't want to see it, okay? I need all those windows for all that natural lighting. Here we do have the primary, the study already tucked away over here. You got that nice olive color tone going on here. Got that beautiful woodwork, custom beams, beautiful chandelier here. Absolutely stunning. Focal point here is this beautiful chandelier. 3 large windows overlooking that front yard. Alrighty. Absolutely stunning. You got those double glass doors leading up to the study here. Now, keep in mind, guys, we are in Bardwell, Texas, okay? Once again, if you're looking for, 2-acre lots, this is the community to look into, my friends, especially if you're looking for these massive estates, custom, beautiful homes, guys. Eagle Ridge has been really, they have been just pumping out some really beautiful custom properties, guys. So just a heads up. Alrighty, here we do have the in-law suite, aka the abuela suite, tucked away here. Love all that woodwork on the wall there. 3 large windows, once again overlooking that front yard. Already gorgeous chandeliers. Love how they did all this entire wall filled with that beautiful wood color tone. Alrighty, and then tucked over here we are going to have the abuela bath. Ooh, okay, abuela living large. I see you. Got the Taj Mahal countertops, beautiful tile backsplash there, LED behind the mirrors, and then you do have the floating vanities here. And then tucked over here, you're gonna have that stand-up shower, seamless glass with the champagne's bronze hinges, plumbing fixtures. Absolutely phenomenal. Alrighty. And tucked over here, we are gonna have a nice little walk-in closet. Alrighty. Wow. Now, this is actually, I want to go over some of the features with you guys. This is actually a European white oak floors, which is absolutely stunning. I love the white oak flooring already, but just wait till you see this hidden pantry, guys. This is by far the most amazing hidden pantry I've ever seen. As always, y'all already know, got the Taj Mahal countertops with the double waterfall edges, massive island. Look at the size of this island. I mean, this is what I'm talking about when I say I want a gourmet kitchen. Okay, if this is right here, this is the perfect gourmet kitchen. The wifey would love this. I love how they even replicated and added the Taj Mahal on the hood vent as well. It just really adds that really luxury feel. Taj Mahal backsplash there. All right, you got those warmer color tone custom cabinetry all throughout with the darker handles. And then tucked over here, you are going to have a nice little coffee bar, stainless steel fridge, Sub-Zero top of the line appliances. And then here you will have the nice little wine coolers already. And then I love that undermount lighting as well. Really adds that dramatic effect. And look at that wall right there. Look at that beautiful wine rack. And I love how they added the strips of LED in the wine rack here with that nice combination of stone all throughout. I mean, look at that, my friends. Seamless glass, dark hinges. It just looks impeccable. I love how you can actually see through the backyard here, through the wine rack there. But look at this. Oh my gosh, you just can't go wrong with the Taj Mahal, guys. This right here, this is a perfect combination. I love how it's giving that modern feel, but still gives that homey, timeless, vibe. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Wow. Loving those three large pendants overhanging this massive island. And I mean, look at the width of this island. I wish you guys could see how big this is. This is definitely perfect for hosting, perfect for the family gatherings, perfect for just bringing the whole gang over to the Texas estate. Okay, so this right here, this is what I like to call a Texas estate. Okay, wow. And then tucked away back here, we are going to have this beautiful walk-in pantry. Oh my gosh, or AKA the butler's pantry, AKA the dirty kitchen, AKA where the real cooking happens. Okay, look at this. Oh my gosh, this is what I'm talking about. Beautiful stone all throughout, gorgeous woodwork, and then you have a nice wolf grill here, gas cooktop with the hood vent, and then you have some more additional cabinetry here. A little espresso machine here, I'm sorry, this is a marble countertop there, and then you do have the nice wolf espresso machine, perfect for those little coffee mornings. Okay, the wife actually, she just got a little espresso machine because she was, I don't know what it is, guys, but either there's something in the air at Target, but when she saw it, she just had to have it. She's like, babe, the coffee's going to taste different if we get it. And I was like, you know what? Because you're my wife and I love you, let's get you that Nespresso machine. And guys, I am telling you right now, I promise I'm not, sponsored by Nespresso, which, hey, Nespresso, if you want to sponsor me, let me know. But guys, the coffee hits differently, guys. I'm telling you. It is so good. So just a heads up. But anyways, here we have a bar tucked away alongside the resort style backyard. Beautiful, nice little countertop here. Once again, the strips of LED, full wall of just that nice white stone, and just perfectly situated alongside this resort style backyard, which we'll get to that here in a bit, my friends. Hopefully we catch the light outside, which let me see if we might actually just tackle that on really quickly before the light leaves us. Okay, let me turn on these lights outside so that way you guys can see this beautiful pool. Don't want to miss showing you guys this, but look at this resort style pool. Oh my gosh, covered patio. I mean, this right here, this is the definition of a dream Texas home. Look at this backyard, guys. I am telling you right now. And you even have a little casita back there, perfect for family coming over for town and they want their own privacy. Unfortunately, it's locked, which I was trying to find the key, but I couldn't find it. But here we have a beautiful resort style pool. And then you also do have that nice, beautiful turf all throughout the backyard, my friends. This is over 2 acres of land. And then you do have this nice little cookout here, grill, little fireplace as well. Loving the pavers. And I mean, let me give you guys a nice view of this beautiful pool back here. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is absolutely phenomenal. Definitely lots of really prime time selection and upgrades that the developer did in this home, guys. I mean, this is definitely going to fly. One of their last projects we featured a couple months ago, guys, and that actually just sold. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's an offer on this property very soon, because it just has everything you could ever want. Once again, right there, you have the little casita there as well. And then little cookout area here, perfect for the carne asada. It's got that nice iron rod fencing all throughout, and some nice separation between you and the neighbors. Okay. I want to save the primary suite for last, guys, because it's going to be impeccable already. It is such a jaw-dropping property, my friends, okay? Oh, and by the way, my friends, if you're still here with us right now, because I'm sure you are, because you haven't seen that primary ensuite, okay? I see the retention rate on the videos, guys. Y'all be dropping off after you see the primary suite, so I'm going to keep y'all here longer, okay? No, I'm joking, guys, but seriously, can't wait to share with you guys the good news. Don't forget about that. We got the good news I got to share with you. If you're new to the channel, you're definitely going to hear the good news towards the end. So let's not forget that. Okay, here we do have a half bathroom. All right. Once again, just that full wall of stone, woodwork. I mean, looks just phenomenal. Floating vanity there. Alrighty. And then here you will have a media room tucked away here, which I can only show you here very briefly because they have music playing in here, and anytime there's music playing, the YouTube does not like that, okay? And so we're gonna just show you guys a little sneak peek of that. So here we have a little mud room, and then tucked over here we will have the laundry room. Look at this. And a little dog wash station. Yes. Oh, look at that nice countertop here right in the middle, okay? And then we are gonna have that nice side entry garage. Ah, man, oh my gosh, stop playing. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this garage here. The content that you can make in here. Oh my gosh. The day in the life videos would be so epic in this house. Look at this. Look at the size of this garage. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. The fact that it's a side entry. I love it. The driveway as you're leading up to this beautiful property. And then, this flooring, this, I want to say it's like an epoxy, but it just, so clean, so crisp, and definitely giving that like Miami vibe look. Okay, so lots of space for the toys already. Love that LED features up on the ceilings there. Okay, and then look at all this woodwork, my friends. Peep this woodwork as you're going down this hallway. Oh my gosh. Loving these little light fixtures dangling down. Here we do have the other bedrooms tucked away here. Okay, full en-suites. Once again, guys, 7 bedrooms, so definitely perfect generational, type of home, guys. This is the type of estate that you want to pass down to, the kids, especially with the growth that's happening all across the DFW area. Alrighty. And then here we do have a nice little walk-in closet. Alrighty. And by the way, to my friends, if you haven't already, be sure to check us out on Instagrams at NalvaFamilyTX, guys. That is the wife and I's personal channel. In case you guys want to see what our life entails outside of just, showing multi-million-dollar properties and obviously doing real estate, I want you guys to maybe learn more about us. Who are we behind the camera? What do we do? And obviously my beautiful daughter being a first-time dad and mom, we definitely share a lot of stuff on the IG NalvaFamilyTX. So guys, I highly recommend you check us out there. We're always posting, kind of day in the lives and stuff that we're up to. Obviously, a lot of guys that may not know this, my wife and I, we have our development company out in McAllen, Calvary Homes, which if you guys haven't seen that yet, it has been doing really great. We have a few projects that are already under construction, and one of our recent projects just sold by God's grace, and the family's so excited. But we're gonna really start giving a lot of tips on building homes in that channel. So I really hope you guys can check it out, and just maybe if you guys want to see some videos on building properties, what are the things that you need to look out for, as far as, comparables, price per square footage, location, what is important when it comes to building estates. Because here's the thing, guys, these homes are breathtaking, they're beautiful, they're absolutely stunning, but you got to be very wise on the decision you make before you actually pull the trigger on building a property or buying a property. You got to look at the price per square footage, the comparables, is it great for appreciation, long-term, what is happening in the area, who are the developers, who are the builders. I mean, there's a lot of components that come into play, guys. And so really, we're we're going to just start really sharing a lot of that nice information because there's only so much I can pour into these videos. But check us out on there. We're going to be launching the YouTube channel, which actually we already did, but we're going to start posting some content here very soon. All right. Once again, giving you guys a nice little just kind of moment of silence here. This open floor plan. I mean, this right here, this is the chef's kiss. All right. Okay. I know what y'all are thinking, Armando. Let's get right into the Wagyu. All right. I want to get right into the main course. Okay. We're going to get straight into it, my friends. This right here is by far one of the most impeccable primary suites I have ever seen. I love how they added this pivot door here. Nice, beautiful privacy. And as you walk in, I mean, look at the size of this primary ensuite. Once again, wooden custom beams, chandelier there, kind of like a little nook area here, linear fireplace, sliders on each side here. So just an array of an abundance of natural lighting, especially when you wake up. Could you imagine? You would definitely wake up. Okay. When you see that sun, it's going to be beaming down and it's going to wake you up. So no sleeping in this household unless you get blinds or shades. All right. So I got those two nice little pendant lighting on each side of the nightstand there, two large windows, and then just a full backsplash there of that nice wood paneling. And then here we do have that barn door leading up to the primary bathroom. Oh my gosh. Okay. I told y'all, to just wait because look at this. Oh, primary bath. I mean, got that nice marble all throughout. I mean, from top to bottom, soaking tub, pinnacle point here, a nice glass, just floor to ceiling glass, yeah, overlooking the rain shower, his and hers vanities, floating vanities. Look at this, my friends. Oh my gosh. Loving the LED behind the mirrors here. And then you do have that wraparound stand-up shower with the double shower head. So husbands and wives, no fighting. Oh wow, I actually ran into that because I didn't, wow, this is a really good, I didn't even know that I was running into the mirror there. But okay, so a little mud bench here, double shower heads, rain shower heads. I mean, just phenomenal. Now this closet though, this right here, this is the chef's kiss. Look at this closet. Ladies and gentlemen, talk to me. Ladies, come on now, comment down below. Is this enough closet space? Look at this. Nice little island here. Gentlemen, you guys, we're not even gonna try to take any portion of this closet because the mamas, you know what? Hey, they deserve this closet, okay? The wives, the mamas out there, okay? I'm telling you guys, now that I'm a dad, oh, by the way, this is a panic room. Oh, this is really cool. So kind of like a little panic room, safe room here. Really cool how it's tucked away. All right. But now that I'm a dad and I see, my wife being the mother, the amazing mother that she is, I mean, I just want to give her the world because she is such a hard worker, guys. I can't even fathom how much this beautiful wife of mine works, guys. Not only does she take care of our daughter, right? Obviously I do as well, right? I'm not, but my daughter's always wanting her mom. She's, every time she's crying out for mommy and, she's always obviously, wants to get fed and everything like that. And, to see my wife juggling everything, from being an amazing wife to doing the accounting for our business and, the taxes and, making sure that everything's running smoothly as far as the numbers and everything like that. I mean, she is a rock star. I mean, I'm telling you guys, that is a super mom. So I want to just give a shout out to all the moms out there. You guys are just amazing. What you do, you're God's gift to earth. I don't know how, as men, you know what, women, you earn the title of just like you guys are just superhuman, seriously. And I look back at when my mom raised my brother and I, cause she was a single mom. I don't even know how she did it from, selling real estate and building properties and then taking care of her, two young boys. How does that even happen? That is some superhuman strength, God-given talent, God-given so shout out to all the moms, all the wives. You guys do so much. I can't even just tell you, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for my beautiful, amazing mom that took care of my brother and I. Super mom, single mom, and she did it all. And by God's grace, guys. So anyways, shout out to all the moms out there. I know it's just Mother's Day, so shout out to all the moms out there. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed today's property tour. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And we're going to get right into the good news, which is by far the greatest part of the videos, and that is John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he sent his only begotten son, and all those who believe in him will not perish but have everlasting life. My friends, as always, you know, these homes are breathtaking. They're gorgeous. They're absolutely stunning, but they do not compare to the eternal home that the good Lord has reserved for you, for me, and for all of us through what he did on that cross at Calvary, where he paid the ultimate price for sinners like us. And if we put our faith and trust in him, he'll redeem us. He'll break the shackles of bondage and give us a new life in Christ, my friends. Hallelujah. Praise be to God. That is the greatest news you'll ever hear in your life. So if there's anything you got out of this property tour, just know that this right here is by far the highlighted moment, okay? Because I am here to tell you guys that the Lord changed my life. When I got out of the Marine Corps in 2019, I left the Marines. I was a broken man. I was a lost man. And I had my beautiful wife that I had met 3 months prior to me leaving the Marine Corps. And when I left and I took off that uniform, guys, I lost myself. I started to drink. I started to hate life. I started to mope around. I started hanging out with the wrong crowd. And everything was just going downhill, guys. I didn't even know if I was going to survive another year, guys, because honestly, I was just on the path of destruction. But my beautiful wife stood by my side, praying for me relentlessly that I may come to know Yeshua, that I may come to know the Lord Jesus Christ, guys. And she would pray day in and day out that one day I may come to know him. She would write letters to God. And I remember I would go out partying, I would go out drinking, and I would come back to the apartment and I would look at her and say, what are you doing? You know, because she packed up everything from Florida. I left New York. We both moved to San Antonio, Texas, and we started a new life there. I was living in my brother's apartment, and I was, you know, it was just not good. And I didn't have a job, didn't have anything to my name, you know, except that I was a veteran, and, you know, that was really it. And so, but she prayed for me, guys. She stood by my side, prayed for me, even though I used to laugh at her. I used to make fun of her. I used to say, this God of yours is not going to save me. He is not real. So stop praying for me. Okay. I am the one that's going to get us out of this mess. I am the one that's going to push us through. But guys, she would just consistently pray for me and love me where I was at. She didn't judge me. She didn't try to condemn me. She would just love me so gently and show me the love of Christ, that she would shine bright, guys. This woman, she would shine bright. And I was drawn into that light, guys. I was drawn into that light, and I wanted to know more. Like, why is she so at peace? Why does she have this glow in her? And so I obviously, after almost a year straight, guys, of just being lost, I decided to look into the scriptures, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. I decided, you know what, I'm going to look into this. I'm going to see if I can find any way to disprove this to her, that it's a joke. It doesn't make sense. Which actually, by the way, guys, if you get really deep into the Bible and really understand the validity of it and the way it just all came together, it will blow your mind. So I did a lot of research, guys. And I finally decided, you know what, Lord, if you're real, if you are who you say you are, then change my life, change my heart, change everything, and I will dedicate everything to you. And my friends, he fulfilled his promise, and he continues to fulfill his promise, even when I am unfaithful, even when I fall short, even when I mess up, because I am here to tell you guys, till this day, 2026, at 29 years old, guys, I still fall short. I am not the perfect husband. I am not the perfect businessman. I am not the perfect broker. I'm not the perfect developer. I'm not the perfect anything, guys. I need God's grace and mercy every single day, just like you. I am no different than you that is watching this video. But I will tell you this much, guys. God has been pruning. He has been refining me year by year, making me understand, making me wait, making me be patient, especially in the world that we live in today, where everything is so fast paced. Everything is now. Everything is me. And God has really changed my heart, my perspective. And now that I'm a dad, I can see a small glimpse of the love of a father. And I am here to tell you guys that small glimpse that I see, I can't even fathom how God sees us as his children. So out of this message, I want you guys to understand this, is that God loves you. You are never too far gone for his grace and his mercy. I am here to tell you, I am a living testimony of that. And till this day, I am a living testimony, guys. Everything that we are, everything that we have been gifted with, everything that we've been stewarded with and entrusted with, it is because of the Lord Yeshua, Jesus of Nazareth, guys. It is because of him. I wouldn't be out there building developments. I wouldn't be out here, being able to sell these types of properties and just work with, the people that we've been able to work with and beautiful families that entrusted us. So many amazing things that have happened in our lives, guys. But it's not to say that it was all rainbows and sunshine, guys. There's a lot of obstacles till this day that we face, guys. A lot of obstacles, backlashing, everything you can think of. But guys, we still push forward. we still keep putting one foot in front of the other, and we keep trusting in the Lord and his promises, okay? Because he is a God that does not and will not lie. He loves you. You are never too gone from God's grace and his mercy, my friends, okay? Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you're here right now at this part of the video, be sure to comment down hashtag Jesus saves, all right? Rejoice, because today is the day that the Lord has made. I will be joyful and glad in it. Alrighty, my friends, for God did not give us a spirit of fear, but of a power, love, and a sound mind. Be not dismayed. Do not be afraid, for the Lord thy God is with you wherever you goeth. He will never leave you. He'll never forsake you. Alrighty, my friends, God bless you. Shalom. Peace be with you. One more. I'm going to leave you guys with this. As I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thou art my rod. Thou rod and staff, they comfort me. All right. God bless you. Shalom. I love all you guys. Bye-bye.